Finally, I'm back. It's been a couple weeks since I've gotten to play. I'm gonna be rusty in this game, but we got TCU in, and we've got 4 big recruits on campus. We haven't signed anybody yet this year. We need to get some commitments today. We've got a 5-star defensive end on campus. We've got a 4-star defensive tackle, a 4-star Mike linebacker, as well as a 4-star wide receiver. This is crucial that we get some people signed so that we can allocate some hours elsewhere and also just get some sort of a class started. Here we go. TCU, can we remain undefeated? Number 7 in the nation. In breaking route, I come in and lay the hit stick. Let's go. That's a good start. I don't know why I called the same play again. This is not smart. It's a run. I'm there. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. And we just blew it up. Tampa 2, here we go. Oh, they fit that right in there. Nice play. Ooh, good tackle. That hurry up got me. I was struggling. Man, they are just working us right now. Come on, guys. All right, we're gonna come with pressure here. I'm gonna play middle of the field with Payne. I've got the running back. He's gonna stay in a block. Ooh, bad pass. That was a good pass. That might be a touchdown. A little bit worse than it might be a pick 6. All right, we're going to a base cover 3 here. Careful to run on 2nd and 10. Nope. Good hit. Man, I'm trying to lay the boom and get a fumble out, but it's not working out yet. Tampa 2 and double mug. Let's do it. All right, I've got the middle of the field with Purnell. I don't think they're running, so I'm going to bail quickly. Cover in the middle. Get there. Yes. Well played. Good stop. Good stop, man. Whew. He missed. No, he made it. What? Huh. Looked like he was going to hit the outside of the post. It just kept going in and in. Hit the inside of the post and went through. So that sucks. Alright, I like it. Oh, there was a chance there, but I took off and started going right. If I cut that out, left. Heisman considerations for Dylan Edwards? Really? Okay, okay. I mean, he should be. He absolutely should be in that conversation. Alright, start off with an RPO alert bubble. We got Tibbs over on the right. They've got 7 with a couple more lurking around the box. Alright, we're going to run this. We're going to cut it up inside that linebacker because he went outside. Already an injury. Already. That is wild. This game is just all about the injuries. Alright, we're sticking with the coach suggestions. I don't know why, but we are. And I do like this play. Alright, we're going to watch the right side first. Okay, nothing there. We're going to take this, what do you call it, drag? The drag? Yeah, we're taking the drag. Vernon Bradley up the middle. Sticking with coach suggestions for inside zone. They are definitely loading the box for trying to stop Dylan Edwards here. Yeah, we're going to run it. Ooh, if I had waited a half second more, maybe could have squirted through that hole. Alright, and then a read option here. Keep it with Avery. Not great. Not great. Alright, let's get to something we feel good about. Alright, 5 wide, 3rd and 8. This is a big play here. Down 3. Oh, Dylan Edwards, go, buddy. Nice. Nice, he's done. That's a touchdown. Go, 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 go. Yes. Yes. Wow. That was a hot blitz. Man blitz. There was no safety help. Cover 0. Dylan Edwards just outruns his man. I thought maybe this defender, but he did not get his head around. He didn't see him in time. And then 19 takes a terrible angle, tries to outrun Dylan Edwards, and finally makes a decent angle, but it's too late. What a play. Oh, it wasn't even a blitz. It was man just double on the slot, but it was not Dylan Edwards as the slot. Interesting. Okay. Whew. Okay, I feel better. I thought that drive was about to stall out. Like I said, I am rusty. It has been weeks since I played. Trying to catch back up here. The kicker is nailing him out of the back of the end zone. Come on, grab, let's go. Coming around, coming. Oh no, he's running. Alright, we're still playing aggressive here. And Maldonado over the top. RPO. What a reach, but he doesn't get there. They are taking advantage of our aggressiveness right now. They really are. So we're gonna switch here to a cover 2. Doesn't matter, it's a run. Wow, what a terrible running by that running back. He had a lane to cut up and he still went outside. Looks like some of the people you play online who just can't do anything but run outside. Yeah, I said it. Oh, we get a sack. Jordan Allen, let's go. Way to go, big fella. Texas 4-man. No stunts. Oh, that's underneath me. That's my bad. That guy in the seam was running a corner. I stayed with him too long. Stuck with him too long. That's my bad. Alright, cover 3 Sky here on 3rd and 5. They got 2 tight ends on the right-hand side. Nobody in my zone, bro. Bat it away, buddy. Yes, thank you. Great job. We went for the swat on the 41, 4th and 5, and they're going to punt. Interesting choice. Playing it safe here. They're going to put us out inside the 10 at the 4. Ouch. All right, well, that means we are going to go pistol. Maybe not under center, but we're going to go pistol. Just going to go with a halfback dive. We got 3 tight ends on the right-hand side of the field. I wish the roster updates impacted Dynasty if you're still in the first year or whatever, because like, oh, I just took a delay game. I thought I had plenty of time. Yeah, Lincoln Cure, our rookie freshman tight end, is number 0. I don't think I can change that because he's an NIL player. Maybe I can now. Maybe 26 you can, but I'll need to check. But anyways, we got an update. Some additional players have been added to the K-State roster. Lincoln Cure's number has been updated to 0. It doesn't reflect in the Dynasty, which is unfortunate. Oh, and I just sucked right into that guy. Man, what a dumb play. Oh, go. Go, Dylan Edwards. Go. 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 You can outrun 19. You've done it before. Oh, 20. No. No, I wanted the 98-yard touchdown run. Ah. What a play. The stretch to the outside finds the gap and shoots it. I should have made more of an effort to beat that last guy. Felt like if I made too much of an effort, 19's going to get me from behind anyways. So like, you know, a spin isn't going to work. A stiff arm's really the only thing there because of that angle he took. Man, what a play. What a play. That's awesome. I thought, man, great play, great play. RPO alert. Nice. Nice. I've never ran that play before in my life. But we just watched that linebacker over the slot and he came barreling in, so we just did a little short curl there. Right behind him. Run up the middle with Dylan Edwards. He's back already. Figured he'd be out a few more plays catching his breath. Alright. They have a really light front. So I do think I want to run this ball up the middle here. We're going to switch to an inside zone. First quarter is about to end already. Here we go, inside zone, cut up the middle. Yes! What a play. Whew. That linebacker, if he'd have came in harder, he'd probably stop us in the backfield there. This is a good start. We're going to impress these recruits. We're going to get some signings. And hopefully, 5 plays, 98 yards. 98 yards. A 70-some yard run by Dylan Edwards. That's crazy. There must be some wind going on. I haven't even paid attention. Kicker's blasting these. All right, they've moved the ball, so we need to be careful there. Payne covering the middle. Counter here. It's me, it's me, it's me. Oh no, I slowed him down. Man, I could have done better there. Fortenberry's back is hurt. They're chopping that guy's legs off. That sucks. We are very skimpy in the defensive backfield, especially the corners. Yeah, we're really going to have to do some roster overhaul just because of the lack of youth on the team. And a couple of positions, we are really light. Kind of goes back to that The roster update really added some of those younger guys that were missing, and some of those were in the defensive backfield. So we just don't have them in the Dynasty here. It's unfortunate. All right, both quarterbacks with high completion percentages, both over 80 yards passing in the first quarter. Can we slow them down? Double mug with cover one hole. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, come on. He wasn't a spy, so Romaine's back in like a covering the middle of the field. He wasn't spying, so I couldn't necessarily send him like I would have liked. Yes, yes, we're filling that gap. Let's go. Playing that with Romaine there. Fortenberry, bruised rib, will return soon. We'll go ahead and substitute him out, but he, just how the game works, it just seems like it substitutes him for like a couple of plays, maybe. Fortenberry's probably over there on the field. No, he's not yet, so. Doesn't seem to last as long as it should. There's a tight end getting about 6 yards on our backup safety there. All right, we're gonna go to a cover 2, Tampa 2. Oh, there's nobody there. No. Found the gap. Man. Right there. Oh, juke the safety out of his shoes. Man, the hurry up is getting me because I'm just in a formation that I'm not near as familiar with. So the running back out there one-on-one with a safety and too much space. Jeremy Payne. Yeah, I wasn't making it over there with Romaine. All right, 14-10. 7 plays, 74 yards, a minute 15. That's not great. It's not great, guys. Now they've got the win, but we're gonna go ahead and pull this out. Oh, that animation will get us a couple extra yards. Nice. All right, double running back here. Motion RPO swing. So we going. Ooh. I thought the tight end there was going to block that defender. That stinks. My fault. Stick with the 2 halfback look. We have 6 guys in the box. We're going to run to the left, doesn't matter. Ooh, make that tackle, Jackson. Man. Whew. I really thought that could have gone for more. Get the block. Dylan, good job. Nice, Jace. Nice job. Big jet sweep there. All right. Finally getting Jace Brown involved. I think that's his first touch of the game. Ooh, man! Every play with Dylan Edwards, it feels like he's one broken tackle from taking to the house, one just quick cut. Okay, we got time. We got time. No need to rush this. Probably could have thrown it to square. There is a broke away. That's a late hit on my quarterback. Throw the flag, ref. All right, we got an RPO bubble. Really odd thing here is if we look at our blocking, I mean, our right guard and our right tackle have nobody lined up over him, so I really think we just need to run this ball. If I can cut up the hole, man, he was already going that way. I was pushing it left. It didn't matter. We got it. Right, 1st and 10 on the 31. Get it out to Dylan Edwards. No, we can't block one guy. One guy is all we... Oh, come on. Midline read, all right. Reading the defensive tackle here. We're going to give this off. Try and cut that inside. Maybe you cutting it inside wasn't the play. Here we are in 3rd and long. Yuck. All right, we're going to send Dylan Edwards on a wheel. See if they man up here. They are not manned up here, so we're just going to take the underneath. See if Bradley can fight for it. He can't. Cannot get there. Here we are, 4th and 3 with a minute 58 left. Big decision. Go up by 7. Top passing yards this year. Jennings, Lewis, Nussmeier, Angeli, and Bailey. All right. Special teams. We're kicking this field goal. I don't love it. Wind is against us. That's 14 miles an hour. That's what we've been kicking with before, but we got the field goal. We got it. I was a little nervous. A little nervous about that one. All right, 2-minute drill for the defense. Good tackle there at the 17. Nice. Nice. The edge blitz gets through. They tried to run it on first down. It was not successful. Over Purnell. We're going to motion. Minute 35 and counting here. I got this guy. I got to switch to back here. I got to watch. I got to watch. Oh, good job to come down in the gap there. Man, I was worried about the guy scrambling there too. All right, we're going to bring a blitz here. Switch to man. Good tackle by Rowe. They are putting it on us right now, to be honest. Defense feels like we're on our heels. We need to get a pass rush here. Did he catch that? Really? Okay, wow. All right. We're going to show aggressive. Let's see if we like it enough to stick with it. I think we do. Nope, they're bailing out of it. We're making adjustments. We're making adjustments. Here we go. Whose adjustments are going to win? They're going to run the ball, really? And I guess there's this because I bailed out on it. Dang it. Wow, what a run. Under a minute left. That's gutsy, but I like it. Yes. Yes, I don't know why they ran the ball again. But we were not going to let it happen that time. Whew. Coming in hot. All right, I do not suspect they're going to run the ball here in this situation. So I'm going to play here. Nice. We ran a stunt and it worked. Let's go. I actually did not see if it was a successful stunt. I just know we ran the stunt and we got a sack. So get that frog off the field. Yeah, it was. He was. So Obiezer is a defensive end that we play on edge on pass rushing downs, so yeah, he went outside. The defensive end went on the inside. He was able to get on the inside of the tackle, push his way through. We're gonna play the same thing here again. All right, cover 3 cloud. We got a stunt coming on the outside. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Make him kick a field goal. 17 seconds left, 4th and 16. Man. Bummer. Alright, so they've got 4 drives in the first half. They've gotten in our territory every single time. If you remember, they punted once from our 41, and then they've got 2 field goals and a touchdown here. So defense is looking pretty weak. I don't know if that's just me being rusty. I know I've made a couple of mishaps, but or if TCU's just on it today. I don't know. Yeah, I thought about it for a second, but we're not going to do anything here. We're going to run out the clock. I did sub out Dylan Edwards just to make sure he doesn't take an extra hit. Now, if this run goes for like 50 yards, then maybe we've considered it before, but no. That was a big run by Jackson in the half. First half in the books. This is a close one. 17-13. We cannot lose. It's too important with the recruits that we have on campus. So 9 carries for 98 yards, nearly 11 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns for Dylan Edwards. Honestly, if we had just put that last drive in the end zone, we'd be up 21-13 in a much better position. We've had the ball 3 times. They've had it 4 times because they got the opening kickoff. So let's see if we can take the kickoff in the second half and have our way with them. We need a touchdown to give us some cushion here. All right. Yeah, we're not returning that. We'll have the win in the 4th quarter, which is great. Hopefully we don't need it, but we will have it. All right, we're gonna start off with a run, and I do like it because they only got 5 guys in the box. We've got 5 blockers here. So if we look at the blocking, right guard and center are supposed to push up to that linebacker, and they do. Ooh, that either that linebacker or the safety or whatever, that whoever he is, came running in there, which is too bad, but still an easy 6 yards. Easy 6 yards. All right, so we've got a flood concept on the right. I like it. Here we go. We're gonna take the underneath. Jace Brown's not gonna be able to hold on because we just laid him out. Got him decked. All right, we're staying with a bunch. Bunch formation here. We could try and run this ball, but we're gonna throw it. We got our 2 guys coming across from the left-hand side, one trailing the other. We're just gonna take the first one because it's open. I just thrown on my back foot, didn't need to be. Jace Brown, 20-yard gain, first down. All right, we're sticking with the trips. I like this formation a lot. We're gonna watch for the bubble. Nope, it's not there. Hand off. Ooh, probably should have kept it with Avery. Should have kept it with Avery. All right, we're gonna go back to this flood. We're gonna stick with the trips for one more play here. Short one's there. Now long one's there because he finally bit up. There we go. There we go. Bought some extra time with Avery, making that corner on the right make a decision. The safety over the top is going with the deep ball, going with the deep seam or the go route. The guy underneath has to decide. He was trailing, he was going along. We could have taken the underneath. We waited. He decided, all right, this is too far. I'm going to hand this off to the guy behind me. I'm going to come up and play the guy in the shallow. And once he did, we were able to throw it over his head. Oh, man, if I could have got outside of the tight end there. Man, I keep saying that, don't I? If I had just done something a little bit more, could have had a touchdown there. Maybe it's because I'm rusty, maybe it's because I'm bad. Oh, good job, Dylan. Oh, what a play. What a play. At first, I thought maybe I made the wrong read. Maybe I did. I could have kept it with Avery as that defensive end is crashing in, but there was space for Dylan. Space for Dylan Edwards there. Let's come out here. Let's fake the run. Go ahead and try a pass. Oakley, it's going to go at the drag. I want a corner out of you. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's run it. Touchdown pass to the tight end. Yes, the freshman Lincoln Cure with the touchdown. Coming out of the fullback spot. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's nowhere. We're just patting the air. Sweet. Freshman Lincoln Cure. Touchdown, baby. All right, here we go. 24-13, 8 plays, 75 yards. 2 minutes. We got the touchdown we needed. We've got a cushion. Pressure's on TCU to score now. I got you. Oh no, I don't got you. Forced him into the other guys over there. That was what I was doing the whole time. That was the plan. I'm with this guy. Nice. Nice. Defensive tackle got home. I'm a little concerned about the quarterback scrambling here when I drop back in the zone. Don't need to be. He's running. There we go. Gain of 5. That's solid. Do we have a cover 2? Nope. We're just going to stick with it. Oh, baby. 1 versus 1. No, no, no. Man. Good job on the jump ball. We did not get there. Tried to swat it. Rowe just got beat. 1-on-1. Number 1 on their team versus our number 1 on our defense. Bummer. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. All right. We got the blitz coming on the run. He gets 3, surprisingly. All right, we're going to go to mid blitz here, just because I like the formation. We're going to stick with it. We're going to do it. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, yes, we break through. Purnell with the defensive tackle for loss. All right, we do not want to go into a lighter front, so we want to stay in a heavier front. Go cover 3 sky. And yeah, we'll be good. Yep, we're going to drop back right around the goal line here. Maybe the 5-yard line. Go for the interception. Oh, I think we messed each other up. That's Fortenberry back in from the injury in the first half. Another field goal. All right, defense is keeping him out of the end zone for the most part. but TCU's hanging in there. They're hanging in there. They're within one score here. 8-point deficit. Back on us to separate again. They're going to kick it shorter. Make us return this. Oh, they closed the gap. I saw the hole, but it was not to be. I was not going to get there in time. Man, that front looks so light. Like you got like 3 linebackers on the right-hand side. I want to run this ball. Yeah, we're doing the inside zone. Let's do it. Oh no, did we get offsides? We did. Or false start. Forget that that first down, you just have no time on the play clock. We're going to do it again. We're going to stick with the call. Looks like it's going to be man. There is a safety over the top, it looks like. So it's bubble. Yeah, we're going to get offensive lineman downfield. I can't do that on our RPO. Dang it. Yep. Let's review that one. I don't know. Man, I don't feel like is a good play for this because see the man's gonna take away the bubble screen. Yeah, we got a linebacker on the tight end. Really, the 2 guys you're watching here, the tight end's going on the seam down the field, and then this guy's going the bubble. So the bubble's obviously taken away. Tight end is got too much business going on there. So the other option that I should have taken is just a quarterback power or draw, and I should have just taken off and ran left side of 58 here in between the guard and the tackle with Avery Johnson, just taking off down the field, but I didn't. I panicked. So here we are, 1st and 20. 1st and 20. Yuck. All right, we're gonna try another RPO that I'm more comfortable running here. Hand it off. Oh, okay. We'll be happy with the 4 yards that came out of that. We're gonna go with 4 verts here. Get it. Oh, it was there. Oh, now we're in a 3rd and long situation. Ugly 3rd and long situation. Alright, sending Edwards on a wheel, squares the hot route. Chase Brown is also going deep, there's no safety help. Oh man, there's traffic. No way, I thought he caught it. I thought he caught it off the tip. Yeah, that was, it was not there, unfortunately. Bummer. Now we're kicking into the wind again. We're gonna kick it with the direction of the wind. There we go. Let's see if what do we get from that. No way. I didn't want to hit him because I thought, man. They are already on our 44. Here we go. And we stand up on defense. Need to stop playing with our food here. Get the job done. Oh man, if he hit that, that might be a touchdown. He definitely made the right throw, the right read. Just didn't make the throw. Here we are, 2 wide receivers. Oh, Romaine, you were there. Just make that tackle, or yeah, just reach out and grab the quarterback while you're there. Here we go, defense, come on. Keep him out of the end zone. Get him. Nice. 4th and 3. Make him decide. Here we go. Oh, we're going to field goal. Okay. We're going to play it safe. Playing safe man on the field goal just in case there's any shenanigans. I don't know that I've seen the computer fake a field goal yet in this game, but just in case. All right. Again, we cannot stop them, but we had to punt. It sucks. Alright, we are going to call fair catch. Not going to bother with this one, Lockett. Alright, I feel like we had some success earlier with the trips. So we're going to go back to the trips. We've got like 4 or 5 plays out of trips that I really like. And so we're going to switch to another one. We could even go flood. No, we're not going to do it. All right, blitz coming from the left-hand side means that corner is just open right behind him. We're gonna take it. If I like the box, we're just gonna take the first down here. I do. See how they have 4 guys on the right-hand side, 2 guys over Jace Brown on the left, and only 5 guys on the line, or in the box, you might say. Nice, Joe Jackson. Good job. That'll end the third quarter. First down. We're in good shape. We're about the 40-yard line. We're going to call a flood play next, and if we'll see how they line up. If they align as though they're playing man, we might shift out of it. But if they're looking like they're playing zone, I think we might have a good play here. On the left hash, play the flood on the right, get the extra space. Bunch offset. It does look like they could be in a man. Again, I'm stimming down that 5 on the corner. There is a man. Potentially could have thrown that. We'll throw it behind him. Jace Brown with a great catch. Woo! Not a great looking throw. Jace Brown makes the play. All right, looks like they are again in some sort of man situation with the way they're aligning over there. Maybe not with the way they're aligning on 12. But I like the box here, so we're going to switch to an inside zone. 5 guys in the box. No reason not to run. We've been running the ball on these guys all day. Nice blocking by the O-line. Linebacker went to shoot the B gap, so we went up the A gap. All right, we're going to start out with the read option. Let's see what the look is. Looks like it might be a little congested, so we are going to switch to a mesh. Throw it to the Tibbs here. He's going to break through. Nice. Get down to the 12. Oh, could have thrown that. Dang it. Go, big fella. Go, big fella. I could have thrown it underneath. I had the easy throw to Chase Brown, but I got greedy and didn't throw it. Dang it. Hit Dylan Edwards is not going to be able to bring it down. Come on, fellas. I'm going to switch to the flood, the wide side of the field. If there's enough space on the field, should be there. See how they play it here. Oh, and I threw a pick. Great play by the safety there. I thought I could pull the receiver down in front of it. Could not. Probably need to throw that more toward the pylon. Come on. Come on, we can't just let them throw from their own goal line. That sucks. Get him. Get him. Yes. Yes. I came down and took the center. Allowed him to push through. We're going to line up again. May not run it, though. And we might. We might just do it again. I think we do it. I think we should get aggressive here. Go for it. Make the tackle. That's fine. 3rd and 7 is fine. All right. We're going to go with a cover 3. Don't think I got the play call in, but we're going to cover 3. They got the first down. He's up to 300 yards. Man, they're beating us. All right. Come on. Come on, defense. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for that. No, they're not doing that. Come on. Starting to sweat a little bit here. Starting to sweat a little bit. What are you doing, Romaine? Romaine, I need you to make that play. He's coming right at you. Ah. All right, we're going to blitz. We need a negative play here. We need a negative play bad. Thank you. Man, the quarterback gave him the push forward. Okay. We're going aggressive again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get through, get through, get through. It's fine. Make the tackle. Somebody make the tackle. Come on. We cannot afford a loss here. We cannot afford a loss. 2-minute warning here. Hit him. Yes. Oh, we gotta be careful about the time here. We gotta be careful about time. Four wide receiver bunch over here on the right. No, we are losing. Oh my goodness. I should have switched to a man. Should have switched to a man. That was dumb. Get him. We just need a field goal. We just need a field goal. We got all 3 timeouts, a minute and a half. This is the first time we've been down in a long time. I'll just say that. Man, coming back and playing like this. Okay. We also have the win. I really don't want to be putting on my kicker because I'm not the best kicker. Thought maybe. Alright, just gotta be careful here. Remember, if we didn't throw that interception, we probably have a field goal at the minimum. Throwing that out there because of the blitz. Nice, nice. Stop the clock, got big yards. Love it. Stem you down just a tad. Put you on a wheel. There's no one on Dylan Edwards. Go, baby. Hey, okay. We're fine. Dylan Edwards with 2 catches that are huge in the 4th quarter here. We are going to switch this to ball carriers conservative. We do not want anybody fumbling this ball. We're going to run power O. This clock moving a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. They're going to spend a timeout. I don't necessarily want to kick the field goal right away here, so we are going to come out in a bunch trips here. All right, we're running the ball up the gut. They've got nothing. If we look at the blocking here, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, nice, good job fighting forward. First down. And we're lined up with the kick like it's an easy kick. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm telling myself that. Ooh, my heart's racing. All right, come on. Got 3 tight ends here. Dylan Edwards just hold on to the ball. Man, he's so quick. He is so quick. All right, we could kneel the ball here if we wanted to. Honestly, a touchdown does not win us this game necessarily. So, they might. I don't think the game would let it, but in real life, somebody might let us run it in if we're running plays like this. Nice. Good play by number 3 there. All right, this is going to run the time down. I want to run one more play because I want to try and get the ball back toward the center instead of on the hash. Yeah, we got it closer to the center. We didn't get it on the center. Okay. We're going to make this 4th down, the last play of the game. So we're going to call a timeout with about 4 seconds left. Here's our timeout. 32-yard field goal. We have the win. That's all I need. That's all I need. We got this game. Oh, we got to kick this off. Crap. Okay. Do I kick this high? and make them return it, or make them do a Hail Mary. I think we should make them do the Hail Mary. Let's kick it out the back of the end zone. And 3 prevent deep. Yeah. So play the safety in the middle of the field. Catch that? Ooh. I don't know why I'm going for an interception, but I am. Whew. Goodness gracious, that was way closer than it needed to be. 16 carries, 126 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Really just didn't lean on him enough in the second half, I think. Threw an interception that killed us. Overall, offense was able to move the ball. Defense was not able to really get stops. So, really good game. Really good. A lot of back and forth. Not used to that. Last couple games, if you've watched, have been pretty much blowouts. So, yeah. Crazy. 20 first downs for both sides. 440 to 410 yards. They had a few more plays than we did. We had almost 10 yards per play. They had 8. It's crazy. They only had 30 rushing yards to our 180. They were 27 of 34. 2 touchdowns. Yards per pass, 13 to 11. 380 passing yards for them, 260 for us. Third down conversions were huge for them. They were 50%. We were only 3 of 7. They did not get that 2-point conversion, which would have made this a tie if I kicked the field goal. We did have the 1 turnover, which really killed it. Could have potentially put that game away. All right. Whew. Let's see how recruiting turns out. We got quite a bit of XP from that one, which is great. We are now 7-0. Wildcats prevail. Still at top of the Big 12. Okay. Can we get a commitment? We need a commitment here. At least one. If we can get that 5-star, okay, 4-star right tackle, this is great. This is what we need. From Hays, Kansas. Wide receiver George Gash. These two are not on visits. These are not visits. Now this, the 5-star defensive end. Yes, let's go. Sergio Costello from Florissant, Missouri. Wasn't even interested in us at the beginning of the year. We decided to put him on our board and we went after him. Most of these 4-stars are. Actually, all of them. Yeah, nobody was interested in this beginning of this year. Another. Yes, we got the 4-star Mike. Let's go. Defensive tackle. Yes, we got the defensive tackle. That complimentary visit. We'll have to check it out. We did not get the wide receiver that was on campus, though. We did not get the wide receiver. So 3 out of the 4 visits stayed committed, decided to come see us. Playing style risks, pro potential risks, playing time risks, championship contender, brand exposure. Okay, that's fine. Ooh-wee. Motivator has been unlocked. What else we got? Tactician has been unlocked. Okay. Oh, we got a bye week, so we got some extra recruiting to do this week. I got 74 coaching points I need to go spend. Look at that. Let's go. Number 9 player in the nation. Number 2 defensive end edge rusher. Nice. Defensive end, offensive tackle, Mike linebacker, wide receiver, defensive tackle. We are covering our bases here. All right, so what are we looking at with row? Let's check out these visits. See how this went. So lower tier opponent, and it was a close game, so plus 0%. I don't know if we had blown him out, if we'd have gotten more. I don't care. We got him signed. We got the 2 complimentary visits there. No competitive visits. Trophy tour worked. There's an A- grade. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's just look at the offensive tackle. He didn't have any complimentary visits. Lower tier opponent. Blowout was a plus 75. We didn't. Oh, he was here for the USEF. Okay, so that answers the question there. We got a plus 75% because we blew him out. Close game, we didn't get a bonus. Good to know. All right, row. Top 3. We've still got his visit coming on week 10. We are in, what week are we in? We're at week 8. We're about to sim through week 8. We'll be at week 9 for the next game. Okay. Coral's coming in week 10. USC's still staying around. Okay. DeVoe. Let's see how he did his visit. We don't have the best grades for him. The visit. Lower tier opponent, plus 0 because it was a close game. Liked everything else. He's close committing. He's 1, maybe 2 weeks away from committing there. So we feel good about that. Yep. All right. Quarterback. No, Georgia's passing us. Crap. This is really the only quarterback we have on our list right now. We're going to need somebody if Avery Johnson leaves. That's what I was talking about with our roster needing an overhaul because we don't have a whole lot of depth. Can't really do anything more for him other than that visit. We're really praying that that visit works out, but that 5-tier pipeline, Ohio State's about to push us down to third. Saying this might be like a take your points and run kind of situation, unfortunately. We still put all our eggs in the basket of that week 10 visit. Yes, okay. I skipped ahead to James because James or James or whatever. James, I don't know. Okay. We can get him on a visit in week 14. I feel like we've got time to decide that. Oh man. Oh man, that quarterback makes me sad. 6'5", 203 for this pocket passer out of Georgia. Man. I'm gonna go look at my coaching abilities, see if there's anything I could throw at might improve that situation here. Zattel, the linebacker, not afraid to have another mic. Could schedule a visit, but it's not gonna be till week 14. Might need to schedule it there, just to be sure. Nobody else claims that week since that's the only one we have. Sahara, nobody else interested here. Now we're into the guys who are in the top 8. Tubbs. Tennessee's getting involved. Bummer. All right, we're not putting any hours on him at the moment, mainly because we have multiple wide receivers that we're already targeting. Defensive tackle, we're involved here just because of the scholarships. So now it's about fighting over some of these 4 stars. Man, I wish I could have gotten a chance at him. It's too bad. Another wide receiver. That sucks that Florida State's getting involved. Okay, we'll pull these guys off our list here. Rowe, Waddy, yes, we'll go with Waddy. All right. If Washington State and us can get into the top 5, then the only one with a pipeline there is LSU. That'd be great if we can get those other guys cut out. At least 3 stars still don't care. All right, so let's look at, he's at top 10, he's at top 8. Okay, I think we need to get these last visits here. So ready for visit? It's these 3. So I do want to go ahead and schedule these 2. I don't know that I need to with Sahara, so same tier opponent and pro potential. Okay, Zattel with the we get the complimentary there as well. Proximity to home, being in Oklahoma, likes that. We're gonna wait on this wide receiver. All right, so now we got 240 hours to just spread across these guys. So these guys are all top 8, top 10. So we're gonna start throwing some more time at these guys. I'm gonna skip over this receiver. If we try to go head to head with Tennessee here, I don't think we're gonna have much success. And we don't necessarily need a receiver. We're about to get our 2nd, then we probably get our 3rd, and that might be it. We might just get 3 4-star receivers, but I'm not going to complain about 3 4-star receivers. Man, all right. So we're going to skip over the receiver here, go to another defensive tackle. I'm fine fighting with Houston and KU. They have a 1 pipeline. I have a 2 pipeline. They are not going to have more resources than we are, so I'm going to throw the 50 hours at Magnuson. Edge, again, Utah, I think we're on the same playing field here on this guy in Texas, so to prioritize D linemen. Okay, now we're down to 115, so we're looking at 2 to 3 players that we can target now. Push Tubbs down the list, bring the edge guys up. So I'm putting those receivers at the bottom of the 4 stars. And then we're going to go 50. See if we can get in his top. Oh, we are. Okay. We're in his top 8. See if we can get in Rowe's top 8. We're already 2nd here, so if I'm going to get 15 hours on somebody, it's from Omaha, Nebraska. He's a right guard. I think we might prioritize the offensive lineman here if we're going to start looking at throwing hours at a 3-star. You know what? We'll do 10 hours here. And we'll do 5 hours here. I just need to get into their list just so that I don't get cut out. And then we can take those hours off and go after them again later. So where does this put us on top nationally? So Georgia's up there at the top. Ooh, we're up to number 14. We went from no recruits signed to 5. Including a 5-star and 4 4-stars, puts us to the 14th best class in the nation. It is sick. Defensive tackle, wide receiver, Mike linebacker, right tackle, and an edge rusher. That's awesome. All right, let's see if we can add to that this week. It's very, very possible. Again, let's look at the coaching tree. We can get motivator. No, tactician. Okay, dang. Thought we were going to be able to get strategist, boosting our visits for the quarterback, but I can't unlock it yet. I got to get 4 bowl wins. All right, it's not going to necessarily help us during the year, but I do think we are going to go ahead and hit some of these. So we're going to go for increased starting interest in O-line, increased starting interest in D-line, increased starting interest in DBs, just because it's a wide net. It's 3 positions. Yeah, I think we might just do it across the board. Go to stage 2, stage 2, stage 2. So transfers. Ooh, I think we wait. We don't need to make a decision on the transfer portal yet. So the offensive coordinator's probably sticking around. The defensive coordinator's probably gone at the end of the year. Okay, let's go ahead and advance. What happened here? All right, we got cut out of the top 8 for this receiver, which Florida State is attacking hard, and we knew we were going to drop out of anyways. First, oh, we did drop to 3rd out of 3 on the quarterback, which sucks. Okay. We are top 3 on the center, top 3 for the offensive tackle, top 3 for the Mike linebacker. Okay, okay. Ooh, Sunflower Showdown, 3 and 4 Kansas. Okay, we're good. They might be gaining on us slightly, but we've got the visit. Feeling pretty good there. Still good. Oh, he's about to commit. Brewer. I think, even though Tennessee's catching us, I think with our visit, we'll keep our lead there. Be nice to get another offensive tackle. Unless he's catching us there. Not excited about that. Is there anyone ready for a visit here? We do have 35 hours to spend. Do you think we go ahead and spend it on this guy here? Conference championship contenders, fine. Okay, so now we've got 15 hours. Remove him from the board. Tubbs is Tennessee's running away with. We jumped up to 1st on row. Jumped up to 1st with Washington State, like I said. He's still in top 10, but if we can get to top 5, the only one with the pipeline in the top 5 is LSU, which would be great. Avila, we did jump to 1st. We even jumped over Utah. Magnuson, we jumped to 2nd. We're about to jump over Houston. Warrior, we are pulling away. I like it. Zattel, I still feel good. Ooh, if he makes it to week 13, which is possibly doesn't, SMU could jump us with that visit. Those visits can be impactful. Yeah, man. I think Brewer's about to commit to Georgia. I don't know that we're going to get that week 10 game in. Bummer. Honestly, this is going really well, though. If we can get 15 4-star or better players in our first year at K-State, we had nobody. We had only 3 stars and lower that were interested in us. We had nobody interested in us. If we can get 15 of them that were not even interested in us, I think we'd be in great shape. So we are finally in the top 8 on these guys just by throwing a few hours at them. We're going to throw a few more. I guess we'll throw 15 at both. And then we need to probably, once we get a few more signed, we'll go ahead and start searching for more 3-stars, 3-star gym recruits to get on our board once we get some more hours freed up. K-State versus KU next week. They're 3 and 4, but we cannot ignore they've got talent, just like TCU had talent, and they took us to the end. Yeah, we've got to keep on trucking. So come back next time. We'll see you in Kansas for the Sunflower Showdown.